It was hard for me because as the mom, I felt every emotion that he felt. I felt his depression, I felt his anxiety, I felt his not wanting to live. I felt it right there with him.
I was 15. I remember coming outside and I remember hearing, it's a beautiful day outside. And I didn't really understand it because when I looked around, I didn't see anybody around me. I had three voices going on inside my head. The insecurities that was always inside my life just flared because of the voices. The voices would say this, the voices would say that. You're useless, you're worthless, you're not worth being on this earth. Conversations where I would combat myself to fight them. During those times, my family and my friends did not know what was going on. I did not want them to know what was going on. The only outlet that I would do during those times was to either cut myself, self-mutilate, or self-medicate.
He had a suicide attempt, and we had to take him to the emergency room. One of the staff was kind enough to take me aside, and she gave me a little Post-it, and it had NAMI on it. And she said, "You need to look this up." When we got home, we looked up NAMI. We went on and signed up for the family class. We were just happy because we could be real. We were able to cry. We were able to laugh at ourselves and each other. We were able to say things that you wouldn't say outside of that room with people who aren't going through what you're going through because they won't understand.
You know, I didn't want to get help. It wasn't until my parents decided to become teachers. They encouraged me to go to the peer-to-peer classes, go out to several of the events. I have a system, I have support. You never know the resources you have until you speak out and open up.
The support, the family of NAMI is what really we were compelled. We had to give back because our family was healed through that process.
NAMI has given me the tools to use to be able to empathize, to be able to have that higher level of compassion for my own blood. My son, he didn't ask for this. It wasn't his fault. We need more individuals out there, families out there, sharing about how to help those with mental illness and take care of those who are the primary caregivers.
In teaching the classes, you learn so much knowledge during that time. You know you're not alone. You know that there is a community out there for you, and you know that there are other people going through the exact same things that you're going through, and we're still here. We're still here.